It is time to wrap up the regular season warehouse style. Ball in play 3. McFlurry Power has won and hung banner. In blitz ball, in floor ball, they're going to have to do some damage to get it going here in ball in play. And we are quickly underway with Kwame Patton Jr. delivering the first ball of the game.
And he's,
wow.
Yes, with a run-up as well. He told me he was going to do this because he's been trying to work out how to bowl.
And look at this, Del Caribe taking the wide to their advantage, tacking on 2 more runs and putting Matthew Tromp, one of the Tromp twins, back on strike.
No wicket keeper.
Oh, that ball hit the bat. So just a single run instead of a wide. Well, what do you think of the decision by McFlurry Power to go without a wicket keeper in the early going?
Well, if we see much more of that, they'll have to put one in. But K-Mac defending the offside. Ludab goes straight and hard.
Well, wide was a tough part of the game for McFlurry Power. They delivered 17 in their loss to the Warehouse Athletic Club.
Go.
Single run.
K-Mac unable to pick that one, but good backing up in the end by the beautifully mustachioed Kollin.
Oh, Matthew Tromp. Now he's a guy who really figured it out in the second inning.
So I'm seeing them building now with these twos, all these twos.
Del Caribe already with more runs in this first inning. That ball's off the wall, off the Lovia's championship banner, and falls harmlessly to the ground to tack on a couple of more.
Oh, Lovia's. Rest in peace.
So through 1 over, Del Caribe already with 12 runs. Matthew Tromp suits up for the LA Knight Riders of Major League Cricket. And he's going to have to square off against Colin Stone, who will take over in this over.
Scratch golfer, by the way.
Well, both the brothers, the twins, Joshua and Matthew, they say they're both scratch golfers, and they both say they're better than their brother.
Yeah. They're both called Trompy as a nickname. Confusing.
That ball off the ceiling, caught by Patton Jr. That's the first wicket of the game.
Well, wicketkeeper, generally safe hands, so not surprising that he was able to secure that one cleanly and coolly as well.
Let's listen to Del Caribe.
I pitched in college, so he's going to try to pitch to your disadvantage. So if you're hogging the plate, expect the ball to be inside. He's a pitcher's mentality.
Okay, bet.
Division I, all right? So he's going to pitch like that.
I got you.
Liam Holland, one half of Bat Boys Baseball. It's in attendance.
Both gloves on today?
Yep. Instead of just the one glove. Ryan Cohen doing a really nice job. Of course, he's the former designated fielder of Blitzball Battle. That's a wide, and it takes Stone out of the running to be the golden bowler. This has been a major problem for McFlurry Power this season. Holland dribbles one up the middle. Oh, gets past Patton and hits the wall for 2 runs. That's a smash that nobody's going to get. What a relief for Del Caribe to see double digits on the board in the first inning, right?
Yeah, although they did well in the second innings last time, thanks largely to shots like that. And this was one player who really improved from first to second, so getting his head around it.
That ball's off the ceiling, and Cohen's got it for another wicket. That's the danger of the overswinging. Sometimes you'll meet it flush, get 4 or 6, and other times you pop it out. So that'll bring up Sarah Wilson, known as Swilly.
All right, let's go.
She was unfortunate in the first game. She was run out early in the first innings.
Pitch.
Yeah, and then she was magic hold in the second.
if you could use the walls, use them. If you want to switch strike, but it's up to you what you would like to do. You guys still have 2 overs to do something here, so you could do it. Just play your life, because now we only have 1 left. So, be easy on the run in and stuff like that. We want to see every single ball.
Honestly, if you run though, I'm gonna run.
I'm all for you. So you make
So if they run, then I run. Okay. I'm gonna like when I'm a kind of a aggressive base runner. So like if they run at all, I'm gonna go. Okay.
Swilly played college softball at Indian Hills College in Iowa. She's got a good swing, you can tell, but there's a huge difference between playing college softball and having to deal with this. That's a wide, though.
You're going to hear in that conversation as well, still trying to work out the strategy.
There's a dot ball.
Just really cramped her for room there.
There it is off the wall, but no running. So it's just a dot ball.
That was close to that, yeah. It's in that zone. So she's got the right idea, yeah.
Off of Cohen.
Yeah, hit the wall, that's 2.
What a remarkable reaction by Stone to get his mitts on it, but still it hit the back wall and got 2.
So she's got 2 runs next to her name. That'll feel better.
There's another one. 2 more for Swilly.
And there's a smile on the face. I think there's going to be quite a bit of relief. That's just going to settle the nerves a little bit.
Joining us from Southern California, baseball content creator, now teaming up with a mailman to try and give Del Caribe some more runs. And did K-Mac stop it before it hit the wall? He just threw it into the crowd. So what do we got here? Just a single run. A lot going on for just 1 digit. But it does get dabbed back on strike.
It does, and he ran that well. He called her through. You could hear that conversation earlier where trying to work out when to run is to see the ball, just managing to tip that side wall there with the crowd.
Let's listen to Lou Dabb.
Right now, being that it's the last pitch of the over, so I'm going to try to put something low, so just run. I'm going to try to bunt right now.
Well, they still have 7 good pitches, though, if they go the entire inning. So that's interesting strategy.
He wants to be on strike.
Well, that was a wide.
What do you mean? Whoa, that's a dot. That hit the top.
K-Mac is saying that hit the strike zone.
Hey, we're going to have another look.
Let's take a look here. DirecTV instant replay. Wow, that's tough.
It's either the gun or the board. It hit something for sure, 100%. But it might have been the gun.
Now the question is, did it hit the back end of this?
I saw it too. It changed directions.
And that's going to be a dot ball. So we head to the 4th and final over, and K-Mac will be the 4th different bowler this frame.
So key for Swilly here, you think you want to get Lou Dabb on strike to make the most of these last balls.
And it's a dot ball to start out. You can see the swing. She's trying to push it to the right side, it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Crowding the strike zone. There's a wide.
Well left too. With very nice, delicate hip movement too. She'd be good on the dance floor, Rosie.
That ball popped up, and Patton didn't get it!
Yes!
He did!
6'3", and he jumped about 6 foot as well.
That is remarkable.
That's a good catch.
No, that was.
You did good. You did great.
Oh, amazing stuff from the big boy.
He's got the wingspan of a 7-footer, it seems. One more look at the DirecTV instant replay. Look at this.
Yeah!
Wow.
Oh, that is outstanding.
That is as good a snag as you'll see against this wall.
Amazing. Amazing awareness, agility. Look at that height, that reach. Oh, that is so good.
We are through 1 inning in the warehouse. It's Del Caribe 26, McFlurry Power coming to strike. All right, more coming your way, but first this word from DirecTV.
We are playing musical chairs brought to you by DirecTV.
Golly! Well, that looks good. I just want to make it even.
A lot of flopping of the feet right now.
That's a public thing. No. I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah.
She's crooked. What?
Oh, he's out of his chair. He's out of his chair.
Really?
What's the call?
Really? DirecTV has the most MLB games, ball and play not included. Visit directv.com/Jomboy to learn more. Listen, you're doing great. You're doing your job.
I feel better about last time.
Listen, that was a phenomenal play by him.
I'm not mad about that.
Nothing you could
at
do.
all.
Nah, you're good.
No.
That was cold.
Just think about this, boys. Yesterday in this position, we only had 8 up there. We got 26 now.
They look better in slow-mo.
I don't want to constantly look because they'll pick up on it because they're smart. So if I touch my headband, that means I'm throwing inside. If I don't touch my headband, that means I'm going outside. If I touch my headband, that means I'm coming inside. All right?
You're like, that's as high as you can get right there. Just this close to the wall.
I don't need one. I can really now. I'm good. I can hit this all day. I'm good. I don't need a keeper. Because I'll do this. Look. I'll go like this and then follow up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll follow up. Yeah. I got it.
So we'll
All right, I think every single person in this warehouse just came up and dabbed you up. Just walk me through trying to make that play, all 6'3" of you.
So normally in cricket, there are boundaries. So I just decide that the black wall is the boundary and to don't let the ball hit the boundaries. Normally it's a good boundary fielder in cricket, so it's similar, kind of the same thing.
Was that the biggest moment of your career?
Yeah, biggest moment of my ball and play career for sure.
What about your overall career?
Yeah, top 10 highlights.
Top 10. Every single person in this warehouse came up and dabbed him up.
Thank you.
Very polite.
That was insane.
He's our new defensive fielder. Blitz ball battle, 8, 7, whatever one we're on, designated fielder. You got to play.
That's the field.
That's a role. We have that here.
Of course, I'll play for sure. Just the field.
That play by Kwame was better play than Kwame Brown ever made in the NBA. So he's the most athletic Kwame we've ever had here in the States. So we move to the second inning. Lou Dabb will start as the bowler. Ryan Cohen on strike. And he looks at a dot ball out the gate.
Yeah, nicely placed by Lou Dabb.
Both Swilly and Liam pinched in at the corners, trying to protect the bonus wall. That ball popped up. Oh, in and out of the hands of Liam.
Hey, we're right there. We're good. Hey, good try. Come on, good try.
Oh, he had a wicket right there for the taking.
That would have been a big moment too, Rosie, getting a wicket so early. Now, K-Mac.
A run on the board. K-Mac blasts it. Oh, it's off of Swilly's mitts, but there was no running.
That's all right. Good job.
So no blood, it's a dot ball. Now, why in the world didn't they run?
I think he thought it was either going for 4 or out. Oh,
You mean like that?
Like that.
Okay, got it. There's 4.
I don't see K-Mac as a sidewall kind of guy.
No.
Except for when he does that.
Yeah. Would have been a bonus had they run successfully, but instead it's a dot ball.
Oh, Lou.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lou.
Yeah,
Oh,
Victor
baby.
Cruz. Oh, look at that little tapper. Smart play by Lou not to risk throwing it to the strike zone.
Well, they've got no one backing up.
But he is the golden bowler, Lou Dabb. It looks like he's going to stay bowling. Or do they want to give it up to Matthew Tromp?
Want me to keep going?
somebody else so you can come back in.
Oh, yeah, you go.
But these are the best batters. Rather you both try and get them off. These are the best guys. Rather get them off.
What he's trying to say is that these are like
the best batters.
The best batters.
I can't bunt, bro. I can't bunt. I can't even bunt a baseball.
Huh? Come on. I like that call.
You gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? You're
All right, so Lou Dabb's going to keep going Interesting.
Also interesting, like K-Mac was just talking about when he hit that side wall, and he couldn't work out why he didn't get a run. and
Or
so,
two.
Yeah, you have to run.
Woo! That's smoke. You don't have to run when you do that.
Well, no, and he also just said he can't bunt. He's not a bunter.
Yeah, I don't think that the Yankees, when they drafted him in the 27th round, had him bunt much. That one's off the ceiling. Just a single run.
I mean, Swilly's getting some balls in the air, but there's some pretty tough ones as well.
So it's really interesting. Del Caribe going without a wicket keeper and staying away from the bonus walls, although Ryan Cohen is.
Oh, Swilly's just come down.
Yeah. That one off of Liam, and it hits the back wall for 2. It's got some funky English once it hits the ground with some velocity, by the way. It'll spin any direction. The wicket keeper, costly.
Yep. So, yeah, this is what we're seeing so more, in cricket.
That's the point. Hustle.
In baseball, you've obviously got static bowling position, fielding positions.
Right.
But in cricket, the good captains, it's almost like they're playing 2 moves ahead in a chess game. They will put the fielders right where the ball's going to go. Other captains end up chasing the ball.
That ball lifted, falls, hits the back wall for 2. K-Mac not getting cheated there on strike. Oh, there's a wide. And because of no wicket keeper, an additional run scores.
Yeah, I almost think, I don't know, I think they're going to go so hard in the air going down the ground, it's almost worth putting a wicket keeper in there because they're going to be able to keep getting those easy runs.
There's another wide, no wicket keeper.
Wow, almost Lou was a little bit slower running down there, and K-Mac wasn't exactly herring down.
That ball high off the top wall near the owner's suite, but just good enough for 4.
So if K-Mac's going to do that, doesn't matter how many fielders are back.
There's a dot ball, though.
Yeah, well,
nice work to finish the over. And so now Del Caribe has got to turn it over to another bowler. Joez is going to come out and make the bowling change, if you will. Let's listen in. All right, Swilly. We're going to see Swilly as the bowler for the first time in this tournament.
Swilly working with Peter Moylan a lot before this game. She really wanted to bowl yesterday, but didn't have the opportunity. What they landed on is that they think her pitching slowly versus MacFlurry power could come to her benefit. So expect to see some pitches in that 25-mile-per-hour range as well.
Good insight, Kels.
You're the best, Kels.
I know you were working with Swilly before the game. What do you think the biggest challenge for her is going to be?
Honestly, I don't think she's going to have any at all. She's been really good. The arm action's great. She's trying to decide between 2 fingers or 4 fingers on the ball. I said if you want to throw it slower, go 4 fingers. If you want to have a little bit more speed, go 2 fingers. But I think she'll be great.
Awesome. Thanks, Kels. Thank you, Peter. Ryan Cohen stepping in to start off this 3rd of 4 overs, showing a little scoop. Just a single run.
Yeah, did not quite get it, just a little bit too square to get that bonus run. Got a wicketkeeper in now, Rosie.
K-Mac swings at one that would have been wide. And produces a run. Cohen showing the scoopage, drawing it back and watching a wide. Lou does a good job to get a hand on it, but we got a tie game.
Yeah, they just leaked so many runs behind the wicket before.
Tapper, nice play. Liam, dot ball.
Well defended and a good call as well to not run from Ryan.
That one past Liam, and McFlurry Power has its first lead.
Still got 8 balls remaining as well. So they're in a good position. No wickets lost.
That's a wide. 2 more good pitches left. Oh, that one smashed by Cohen off the wall, and it's 4.
Yeah, now they can really start to take some risks. They've still got 3 wickets in hand, 1.1 over left, 7 balls to build up a big lead.
Past Liam, another 2. Very good over for MacFlurry Power, which now has a 9-run lead. And with that, it is time to check out the standings. This, of course, the regular season finale. The loser of this game will square off against Woogas in the play-in game just to get to the quarterfinal. You have a pair of unbeaten teams, but it's Forgotten Rotten that is officially the 1 seed, advances to the semifinal. And as you check out the Warehouse Cup standings, they are actually the top dog because they now have a dozen Warehouse Cup points thanks to the 5 that have been added to their kitty for being in the semis of Ball and Play 3.
I can play the field, right?
Yes.
You can hit strikes?
Yeah, I'll just strikes.
Just throw strikes. I play the field. Just because they're killing us here.
Yeah.
So we can stop a couple of those tools. All right? I got you. All right, man? Come on, have fun.
Wides were so close. I was so
Yeah,
sad.
you did great, though. Listen, I threw more wides than you did. Good job.
We do see Liam Holland now coming on to bowl. And, man, he was good last time.
He was great.
He was really good in that first game. Once he got the hang of everything, he was wicked with ball in hand.
I think it's all the bling.
He's got some great, it's that, what's that, the neck bling? I can't stop looking at it. It's a decent collar.
That ball smashed by K-Mac. That's 4.
Yeah, this is the ideal scenario for this team, having K-Mac on strike for the final over.
Oh, man.
Target practice.
Yep. And that's a 6 as it hits the logo of the owner's suite. DirecTV Instant Replay, bang, nearly right off the throw.
Oh, wow. That's really impressive. That is a small target. It's not, I mean, I know it's big-ish, but in terms of this warehouse, that's a tiny spot.
That ball lifted. Oh, Swilly can't come down with it. Just a single run, though.
Oh, K-Mac wanted the second. He desperately wants to strike. Annoyed that he's off strike now. Does Rowan just try and take a sneaky single and get him back on for the last couple of balls?
Watches a wide. Ball popped up off the deck. Oh! Just a single run.
Wow.
My good, great effort by Holland.
I was just going to say, he did amazingly well just to get to it. Oh, so close.
Yeah, he retreated and hit the Devastator and then falls to the ground.
Good effort, though. Good effort. Does get K-Mac back on the strike. You know exactly where he wants to hit it in that corner.
That ball popped up and easily caught by one of the Tromp twins for a wicket. So 1 good pitch left in this over and inning. Here comes Kwame Patton Jr., who probably made the defensive play of the tournament.
Oh, absolutely. Catch of the tournament.
Oh, now look at this. He's literally blocking the magic hole.
What the?
And now he's moving. Pops it up, Blue Dap catches it. That'll do it for the frame. He got a little cute. You can afford to do that when you're up 22. One more chance for Del Caribe to get it done. It's MacFlurry Power 48, Del Caribe 26. More coming your way, but first, this.
If my name isn't Wendell Cole and I run this office, holy smokes, it's a mess. I love this sweatshirt, doesn't deserve to be on the floor. Catch! What's up with this garbage? Pick it up! You see that? Justin Pinnock playing that blitzball battle? He looks pretty damn good. Damn. Ooh, you see that Gunnar Henderson play that shortstop third base catch? Birdson! Ah! Check that Jomboymedia.com or so help me. Cash! Clean shuffle. Shop.jomboymedia.com for lots of stuff like this. If my name isn't Wendell Cole, I don't know what is.
All right, here we go. Third inning. Ryan Cohen will start off bowling for MacFlurry Power. Liam Holland stepping in for Del Caribe with Swilly as his running partner.
Yeah, of course, with the new rules this year about they have to swap opening batters. You can't go with the same opening batters in both innings.
There's a dot ball. The MacFlurry Power leaving the bonus walls wide open. Do you think it'd be smart just to get a few runs, a couple of twos here and there?
It helps settle things. Oh no, oh no, oh no!
That is a tough one.
There was probably a single there as well, but Liam was just on his back heels a little bit. Swilly kept going. Again, it's about communication, clear calls.
So the ruling on the field is a wicket. There was a little mishandling of the ball, but let's take a look if we can confirm it in the DirecTV replay. Well, the ball did come off the stump. You can see it. Ryan Cohen misses the stump, but it looks like it hits Patton Jr. in the foot.
I think the question was if Kwame had knocked it off himself, but I don't think he has. If you see here, that the little ping-pongy ball just starts to fall off there. I don't think that's his hand. I think that's out.
So that is a wicket. It's confirmed.
Good that they check just to make sure, because of course you can't just knock it off with your hand.
There you are, you little rascal.
Oh, a little.
So Liam has been run out.
I start here.
Lou Dab will come off the bench. And a lot of ground to make up for Del Caribe. Just when we thought maybe they had gotten the hang of it, unfortunately they run themselves out for the first wicket.
Yeah, the real key is going to be, we saw in a previous game how clear Jimmy was with the new player in just being really loud and definite. Yes, no, stay, come, whatever it was.
But that's impossible to do.
We've got two new players. Exactly.
It's a real uphill battle when 75% of your team is new to the warehouse and the sport.
Yeah, so that's sort of the point I'm making. It's so hard for those who are completely new to the whole concept.
And it puts a ton of pressure on the guy on strike right now, Lou Dab, to virtually be perfect in everything he does.
Yes, a lot riding on him now.
That ball popped in the air, it falls. Ryan Cohen had no idea where it was. That was a thing of beauty.
I can't see shit right now. From the air, I can't see shit.
Swilly back on strike. That's lined. Good solid shot for a pair. And a nice smile for her. That's good.
Well, she's getting a bit more time at the crease this game, and I think she's enjoying it. Oh!
Wow, and that almost went in the magic hole.
Oh, popped in and popped out. My goodness.
Yeah, right there. Good shot, Zach. Good shot. I see you working, brother. Right there's the culprit. Look at this.
Oh
my gosh. We call that like a double rimmer in the world of basketball, where it hits inside and then pounces out.
I think that means something different in places I go to, and I don't want to discuss it anymore.
Hey now.
That one felt good.
The best. Want to switch bats?
I mean, it looks just like yours, but you have grip, so.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna take a swing and let this go.
Well, we can surely there's another one. What about that one?
No, we got to switch. I think you're running now. That's why I asked. We can switch.
So that over is over. Del Caribe got a whopping 4 runs on 6 good pitches. That math ain't mathin'.
There's a lot going on out there, and I'm not even sure what it is.
All I can tell you is this, Kwame Patton Jr. is going to come on and bowl. Let's see what sort of tricks he has. His delivery can get a little funky. Lou Dab takes it and hits it for 2.
I love the fact that he's bringing proper bowling to the warehouse.
I mean, the steps and everything. That ball lifted in the air. They're going to run. Lou Dab.
Lou.
That away, Lou.
Oh.
Down and dirty. He wants to keep playing.
I like that he's got the trust in Swilly too.
That's a dot. Wow, nice work by Swilly.
Great
for
shot.
4. Look at her, look at her. She's fired up.
It was probably going to be wide. She had to reach for it, but just got a really nice piece of it.
Oh, they're going to run.
Yeah, good running, good running, good running. She had it back. She couldn't have seen where that ball was going.
Last good pitch of this over. The deficit is 10 for Caribe. Now it's less than that.
Still got some time. What kind of score can they build up? What kind of a lead can they get?
Lou Dab going down to get it. Gets it close to the logo on the owner's suite. He'll have to settle for 4.
That's 6. They hit the side. They hit the side.
Well, I think I want to have a look at that because there's some thought that maybe it did hit the logo.
Well, let's take a look via the DirecTV instant replay. Dab really went out of the strike zone to go get this one. Went down, got it.
That didn't hit the grid?
Boy, that is close.
Really? Yeah.
That is close.
Gotta get a bigger sign up there.
He feels like that hit the edge of the logo.
I agree with that.
Well, upon further review, Lou Dab was right.
6.
That's worth 6 right there as it graces the edge of the circle up there.
Maximum. So all of a sudden, they're in a reasonable spot. Still 2 overs to go. They're almost at parity with McFlurry power.
That one past Colin Stone, who has come on to bowl, with Ryan Cohen there to back him up. Ooh, is that a wide? That is indeed, because Swilly didn't touch it and it didn't hit the strike zone. Little tapper, Kwame gets a mid on it.
Good calling by Lou as well. Just being really clear. He wanted the run at first, but just made sure Swilly stayed back.
There's another wide. For a guy like Colin Stone, who is a former college pitcher, this is a tough sport because he has to dial it back and he almost has to baby the ball.
Oh, he's lost his line now.
We got a tie game. Oh, Swilly watches a dot ball.
Again, just that radar is off kilter for Colin Stone.
That's off the side wall. Oh, look at, whoa! Well, that's going to be the bonus ball, so that'll be 2 runs. There's another wide. For people that are blitzball battle fans and to see Colin Stone struggling with his command so much, this is odd. But it makes sense because he has to dial it back so significantly. Whoa!
He's hit it twice.
Now, that's like the Vladimir Guerrero, I'll hit it twice thing.
How's that my body? My backswing?
I'm not even sure how that's physically possible.
Look at this. Oh my God. What did we just see? Bat. That's awesome. That's a dot ball, but a memorable one. Good job, Lou. Thanks for creating memories. Oh, there's another dot ball. Lou trying to get cute with it. And that'll do it for the third over.
He wanted to get a single there to give himself the strike for the last over, I think, too.
So Swilly back up to start the fourth and final over against K-Mac. I suppose the nice thing about all the wides from McFlurry Power is you get to see all their bowlers. Top of the zone, dot ball.
Canny from K-Mac. He looks so innocuous when he bowls it, actually. But just the dip on that ball is really deceptive.
Tap back to K-Mac. That's 3 straight dots. Do we call that anything?
No.
Popped in the air. They're going to run.
Oh, a little bit of yes, no hesitation.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. And that's a good bit of fielding, but it's hesitation. Ball flicked back. Ooh.
I mean, look at the amazing flick back.
That's so good. So good. He didn't even look. And
oh my gosh, he got him. He's made another remarkable play.
That is absolutely brilliant.
That is another wicket. Kwame Patton Jr. Just based on defense alone, nothing short of remarkable.
Absolutely outstanding. No look, flick back onto the stumps.
So now Matthew Tromp looking at a wide, or I guess in that case a short. That ball popped up. They're going to run. Oh, Kwame. Oh, he almost got him again.
Jeez, he's lightning, isn't he? My goodness.
I mean, just when you think he has no shot at getting a play done.
Yeah.
Ball popped up, and that's it. Right in the land of Wicketsville. Del Caribe at least forces McFlurry Power to hit, but you feel like it's just a matter of time. McFlurry Power back on strike, down 6. More coming your way, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Do you find that you have questions about the warehouse? What are they doing? What's up next? What's the schedule? Who's that guy? I don't like those rules. I want to complain about them. I've got the perfect show for you. It's called Mornin Meeting. Building Jomboy Media. We talk about the long-term plan, the big vision, and I sit down, I drink my coffee, I read the question, I answer them. We're about as transparent as we can be about the warehouse or about anything in the Jomboy Media universe. If that intrigues you, tune in. Mornin Meeting, Building Jomboy Media. Check it out on YouTube.
As we are back in the warehouse, Robbie Scirocco writing what we all feel. And Dalton Feely has no problem relinquishing his title as best defender in the history of the warehouse as Kwame Patton Jr. in his warehouse games debut. He has just been utterly out of this world.
Making his presence felt, and what it means is that victory is you feel just 2 swings away, maybe 3 swings away, unless Liam Holland can do something incredible. He is on a hat-trick ball, Rosie. He took 2 wickets with his last 2 balls.
That popped in the air.
Is it? Oh,
and Swilly has done it.
It's a hat-trick. He's got a hat-trick. Oh, Swilly, yes. I don't think he even realizes. Someone tell him it's a hat-trick. He knows it's a hat-trick. That is brilliant. 3 wickets off 3 balls.
That's a big deal.
3 wickets off 3 consecutive balls. That is awesome. Hat-trick hero.
Kelsey.
You just recorded a hat trick. 3 wickets on 3 balls. Were you aware of that?
I heard, yeah. Umpire just told me.
He seems very fired up. Can you feel the enthusiasm, the excitement?
Yeah, I want to know what the history is. Like, how many people have done that before?
Well, a few, but it's really, really freaking cool,
A few,
right?
but it's really, really freaking cool, right?
There you go, Liam.
Vamos, Caribe.
Anyway, buddy. Now, have we ever seen 4 and 4?
Yes, we have. It does that. That's really, really super rare. Really super rare. But wow, have we had a hat trick in the warehouse before?
Well, in floorball. Happens all the time.
Oh, no. Okay, have we had a hat trick in ball in play before?
Now you're asking us to dig deep, kid.
Oh, wow.
There's a wide. That's tough. That's tough. That ball popped up. Oh, just past Swilly. So that's going to be a 2-run boundary for MacFlurry Power. Could you imagine if she had caught that and it would have been 2 wickets? And wow, that would have gotten really interesting.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. And they should just have a calm head about this MacFlurry Power. There's not much calm head about that. It's trying to blast it away, but you know, they've got plenty of time.
Well, even though that was a swing and a miss, it was a wide.
Oh,
and that'll do it.
Okay.
It's a walk-off win for Ryan Cohen and MacFlurry Power, as once again, Del Caribe has a winless regular season. They will square off against Wugas in the play-in game, strictly for a berth in the quarterfinal. Your final from the warehouse to wrap up the regular season: MacFlurry Power 56, Del Caribe 54. For Kelsey and Mel, I am Chris. More coming your way in the postgame.
Kwame! Uh-oh. He's signing autographs. Yeah, can you blame him?
Yeah, we got to get Coach in here. Where's Coach?
He's doing his photo shoot.
Still. What a diva.
Kwame! Oh, it's the fedora.
Trying to win, Rose. You know, I want to win so bad.
I'm normally a boundary fielder, so I just see it as protecting the boundary and saving runs.
The warehouse is against us, like the walls. I don't know. The ball hits off the wall and then someone catches it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. You got to figure something out. I don't know. I'm just confused.
I was right behind both plays. Incredible. Two of the best catches, the best catch probably in the warehouse.
I think we're a lot closer than we were yesterday. I feel like we had more time striking than we did yesterday. For me, I didn't get to run once, so now that I got a few back and forths, I feel a lot better.
I think that catch is the reason we won, because it shifted momentum. Had they got 2 more there and had a few more balls to score some runs, I think they would have had a pretty nice inning. And he makes that unbelievable catch. We have all the momentum, and it was over from there.
I started mixing up my grips a little bit and was getting the guys to pop out. So maybe we can carry that into the rest of the tournament, but can't reveal all my secrets.
I don't even know the rules, so the strategy is to put up more runs or wickets or points or whatever than the other team. I just show up and listen to Kwame and Ryan Cohen, and seems to be doing the job.
Every game we've had like 3 or 4 runouts, which has cost us. I think we've come up with a bit of a plan for the playoffs, and I don't see it not working. I think we're gonna score some big runs in the playoffs.
What's your confidence level going into the postseason, Ryan?
I feel so confident.
That's a stupid question to ask a MacFlurry Power teammate.
You know who you play in the play-in game?
Yeah, my brother. It's an easy game.
I love it.
I already know.
Kwame's the GOAT.
Plus a bitch.
Our in-game strategy is getting better. The positioning on where we're putting players, we're starting to figure out what to do, and so I'm really encouraged by those things. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
It is play-in time for Ball in Play 3. Location, Jersey City, New Jersey. The beautiful warehouse. Welcome inside, everybody. This is Mel. I am Chris. Kelsey is downstairs. We have a pair of 0-2 teams going at it just to earn a berth into the quarterfinal. So let's start with Wugas, who has a champion in their midst with Peter Moylan. He's the reigning MVP. He is the reigning best bowler as well. You know, he and the rest of his kids on the team, I I was shocked that they went winless in the regular season. These are people that should understand this sport. What has gone on with them?
Well, what has gone on, I do think you can't underestimate the changes to the rules that have come into play this year. And we've seen some teams adapt a lot better than other teams, and that's I think really been the difference with a few of them. One of the changes, and I spoke to Pete Moylan, he said he was a bit ring rusty coming into this tournament, and they've moved the mound 2 feet back, and he sort of felt a bit discombobulated, I think, by that. It's a big word for
that's a good one. I love that.
In the morning. But, so that's been hard. You've seen him being frustrated because he's wanting to bring the cricket elements into it a bit more, and I think hasn't felt that his teammates have really got that yet. So I think that's been an issue for Woogers.
Well, there is certainly an excuse for Team Del Caribe, right? It's Lou Dab. Joez McFly isn't even playing because of a bad rotator cuff, so he's the captain of the team. They got 3 newbies to the warehouse, 3 newbies to this sport as well, still trying to get their feet under them. We'll see whether or not they're able to get that done. Prediction time, down to the cement. Hello, Kelsey Wingert.
Woogers. You said it earlier. How did they go completely defeated in the regular season? You have Peter Moylan, career 3.10 ERA in MLB. We know what Jimmy Norp can do. We know what Dan Rourke can do when he's riding the highs right now. And then they have some cricket players on there with Trompy, so this should be a good team. We've seen the inexperience of Del Caribe. Something of note, which I was about to ask Lou right before you guys tossed it to me, I have not seen Joez McFly this morning, and he has been very involved as their coach, very involved in the discussions, the conversations throughout the games. They're doing a lot of strategizing right now, but I cannot see Woogers losing. Again, Jimmy Norp said, Kelsey, I'm tired of losing. Pick us today. We're going to come out on top.
Ooh, I find this one really hard because I get that. I just feel like the Del Caribe, we've seen signs, and they've got Liam in that side who got a hat trick in the regular, what do you call it, regular season. That's it, regular season. So I just think they've been so close to actually getting it together. So maybe they will do that today, but it's a tough one.
I love fundamentals in all sports, and I watch Del Caribe, I'm like, at some point, you got to get it. Like, at some point, you got to figure out when to run, when not to run, which wall to hit to, how to get bonus points. Today is that day. I had a little pep talk with Lou Dab. I was like, Lou, you go mash, go hit the can, go hit the owner's suite logo, let everybody else hit the ball off the wall, okay? I'm trying to sprinkle in some knowledge. I'm the oldest fucking person in the warehouse by a lot. Let me help out somebody. Maybe today is the day we help out Del Caribe. You'll have to tune in and see for yourself. Can't wait.